It feels great to be back in our hometown, to our sort of home audiences after being away from London for 8 years. We're really excited to, introduce lots of new audiences to the work, and we feel really privileged actually. It's such an amazing opportunity to actually bring people together again, to experience live theatre, to rediscover, the excitement of being in a huge building and running around an exciting space with new friends.
For this production, because it's been a long time coming, Max and I knew we wanted to sort of go back to the sort of bedrock of Western theatre, which is the Greeks, because the source material is so rich and there are so many stories to be told within that canon. Actually it was the opportunity of having 2 buildings rather than 1, and there are only so many stories within the Greek oeuvre that actually fit across 2 different spaces. So actually almost the buildings dictated it to us, because ultimately I suppose we're still site specific. And there's such sort of rich, there are so many tales, there's such sort of the core humanity at the heart of the plays that we've picked. Hecuba, Euripides, and Aeschylus's Agamemnon were the 2 that really leapt out and deal with sort of huge geopolitical situations, but on a micro level, just how it affects the family.
I mean, audience can expect to experience 2 very different worlds. One, the very austere, epic, more abstract world of Greece, the faded palace, the great queen Clytemnestra and her lover Aegisthus, and then they will also experience a kind of neon-drenched hustle and bustle of a kind of busy city in the world of Troy. I mean, the cast, you will encounter, gosh, I never get this right, but I think maybe 30, up to about 34 performers, dancers, actors, musicians across the span of both of the buildings. We've got a brilliant company of predominantly contemporary dancers, but also some amazing sort of actors. We spend a long time in the studio before we even touch the building, working on the stories, the dramaturge, and then we audition thousands of dancers actually to kind of get this sort of core group of people who come from all over the world.
Well, I would like to do a musical, but which one will remain something for us to discover once it opens.
Yeah, no, that's definitely on the list somewhere. An immersive musical, yeah.
In the same way that we sort of deconstruct a text, to deconstruct a play, to sort of spread it across a building and like fold into the scenography and the choreography and the sound design, to do that with something that has sort of a musicality core within it would be pushing our own practice. So it would be really exciting. It's just so exciting to be back. It's been much longer away than we would have wanted, and we've all had such a sort of tough time of it over the past few years. We're just delighted to be able to open a treasure trove of secrets for an audience to jump into.